Hurry up. Stop stalling.
Please, just let me go. I don't want to make money anymore. I want to go home.
What are you looking at? Behave yourself. Try to run and I'll kill you.
Run? Why would I run? This is a place where I can get rich. Even if you beat me to death, I won't run.
Manager Xiang.
Please, let us go. We want to go home. Ah. Oh. So you all want to go home, right? Yeah, let us go. Fine. Send them home. I heard you came here voluntarily to commit fraud.
My husband ran away. My son died too. Now I only want to make money. Wherever pays more, I'll go.
Then you've come to the right place. For those who achieve merit, the rewards are very generous. But those who dare to betray the Bee clan have become fertilizer for this land. Oh, Auntie, how did your son die?
Fan Jie, quick, your son jumped off a building. Xiao Kai, don't leave your mother.
Mom, I'm sorry. I owed a lot of money. They scammed. I couldn't accept it.
Ah. My son was swindled out of all his money and killed himself.
Oh, then why did you come here?
For money.
Just for money.
If I had money, my son wouldn't have died. I hate myself for being poor, for not being able to help him. I need money. A lot of money. For my son, I'll enjoy this world.
Auntie, I have a feeling that you will bring to our Bee Gate some surprises. From today on, you're one of us. You. Take Auntie for a tour.
Yes, Supervisor Xiang.
Son, I finally entered this place that killed you.
Are you really sure? Bee-Gate, this scam organization, is full of dangers. Once you go in, you might never come out.
I'm sure. If I don't uproot them, there will be thousands of people like my son killed by them.
Members of Bee-Gate are called worker bees, and their leader is called the queen bee. To avoid alerting them before the queen bee appears, we can't help you much. Even if you're in danger, you can only rely on yourself.
As long as I can destroy Bee-Gate, I wouldn't regret dying.
Continue.
I told you to run.
Huh. I was wrong. Stop hitting me. I won't do it again. Supervisor Xiang, please let me go.
Stop.
Ma'am, help me. They're all demons. They're going to beat me to death.
Don't be afraid, kid. I'll figure something out.
Ma'am, since you just got here, let me give you a heads up. In this place, kindness will only make you die faster. Look around.
Besides you, does anyone dare to stop me? Then I can't just stand by and watch this little girl get beaten to death. What will it take for you to let her go?
Simple. With all your money, you can buy her life.
This is all the savings I have in my life. Let her go.
Ma'am, you're so kind.
But
you should listen to what Xiang says. Kindness in our place is worthless.
You tricked me.
Relax. Just a little test of humanity. Let me introduce myself. I'm Shenli, your team leader.
Codename Poison Bee.
From now on,
You are my
worker bee. This is your first lesson.
don't trust anyone here.
Your money
Is your tuition fee. Thank you, Team Leader Shen. This lesson today has been very instructive.
You're welcome. On the contrary, I should thank you. I bet with them.
That I could trick you out of all your money.
Now I've won.
Damn it. I stayed up 2 nights to get that money, and I lost it all to you.
Wait, Team Leader Shen. You lost. Didn't you say the bet was to take all the money I have from me? Well, sorry. You lose.
Old lady, don't be ridiculous. $1 counts as money?
Team Leader Shen, do you know where this $1 came from?
Could it be that you picked it up from some trash heap you picked it up?
This $1 is my son's inheritance.
Did I hear that right? Inheritance? $1? Your son was so poor, wasn't he? Ha ha ha.
At the same time, it's also the seed of my Rise Foundation. I need money, lots and lots of money. I'm going to, for my son, enjoy this world.
Interesting. All right, since she still has some money, Shenli. A bet's a bet. Xiang.
I.
Come to my office for a moment.
Greedy people will eventually die from greed.
Sit. Try. The finest da hong pao that even the rich can't get the original leaves.
Manager Shang, you didn't call me here just to treat me to tea, did you?
Few people can face me and remain calm. Fan Ping. Who exactly are you?
Director Xiang, just speak your mind.
How did you know this was a test?
Without the threat of death, that despair can't be faked.
Ah,
Stop hitting me.
Have mercy.
I've lived 50 years. My husband ran away, my son is gone. The hardships I've endured, you've never even heard of. If I said, I can't see through these tricks, do you think Director Xiang would believe me?
So you played along, deliberately gave your money to Shenli. To put me at ease.
Director Xiang, I'm here to make money. How could I possibly run a losing business? This money, I'll make Team Leader Shen pay it back with interest.
Good. Then I'll be watching. The test is over. Go back, anti-fan. Looks like Team Leader Shen's days are numbered. What a waste. The Poison Bee team's performance was dragged down by you alone. If Miss Xiang hadn't forbidden killing, I'd have fed you to the crocodiles. Yes,
I'm sorry, team leader. I'll definitely work harder from now on.
What's going on? Why is Team Leader Shen hitting her?
I heard she's a college student who was kidnapped. She can't bring herself to scam people, so she's been at the bottom of the performance rankings. Plus, you made Team Leader Shen lose so badly, so he's taking it out on her. But I suggest you mind your own business. Otherwise, you'll be the one getting beaten.
I'm going to beat you to death today. Stop.
Oh, it's you. What? I'm disciplining my subordinate. You want to stick your nose in too?
Team Leader Shen. She's just a girl who hasn't even graduated. Can't you cut her some slack? Let her off.
Here. What is human life worth? Our performance is the rule here. Whoever has higher performance has the right to speak. Those without performance here are worse than dogs. For example, This janitor, the lowest of the low. I can hit him if I want, yell at him if I want.
He's old enough to be your father. How can you bring yourself to do that?
If my dad were as useless as him, I'd beat him up too. Get lost.
You just said as long as you have performance, you have the right to speak. So if my performance surpasses yours, you have to listen to me.
No way. This old lady? She thinks she can surpass team leader Shen? That's way too overestimating herself.
Team leader Shen is especially good at scamming money from single mothers. He's never failed.
Exactly. Every time team leader Shen makes a move, he never gets less than 200,000. And you think you can surpass me? I'm the top salesperson. At least you know your place.
I mean, you're not even qualified to compete with me.
Old lady, since you don't know your place, today, I'll let you see my true strength.
Shen. Happy Community, Building 125, Apartment 1201, single mother Zhao Liro, 43 years old, savings of around 700,000 yuan, son named Xu Deming, 22 years old, working in the capital.
See that? These people are professional network tech experts. They can help me find the target fastest and most accurately.
Call connected.
Hello, who is this?
Are you Zhao Liru? Your son was in a car accident. Hurry and transfer the money. If he doesn't get surgery soon, your son's leg won't be saved.
You damn scammers. These days, they don't even change their scam stories.
No way, hung up just like that. Team leader Shen, that script screams scam, right?
Shen, you didn't fail, did you?
Anti-fraud campaigns are so widespread now, phone scams are outdated, aren't they?
Motherly love
Is one of the weaknesses of human nature.
Learn to exploit weaknesses. And success is not far off.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Another spam call. These scammers are so annoying. Miss Shen? Xiao Deming's voice message. Captured successfully. AI voice cloning mode activated. You can connect now.
Hello? Son, where are you?
Mom.
I
was in a car accident.
What?
Mom, my leg is broken. The driver fled. I'm in the operating room now. The doctor said, we need $500,000 to save my leg.
Son, don't panic. Mom would sell everything if I have to save you. I'll transfer the money right now. Just wait for me, son.
Mom, I lost my bank card in the crash. I'll have the doctor send you the hospital account. You can transfer directly to that account.
Is that okay?
Mom. If you delay because of this and I end up disabled,
I might as well.
just die.
No, that won't happen. I'll transfer the money to the hospital now. Mom won't let anything happen to you.
See? When talking to a target, you must take the initiative and create a sense of urgency. So they lose the ability to think. That way, the target will do whatever you say. Oh my god. Miss Shen is amazing. In such a short time, she already got $500,000.
Auntie? You can't fool Director Xiang. Besides, it's wrong to deceive people. We can plead with Director Xiang. No matter what, let's survive first.
Don't worry. Auntie won't trick good people.
Old lady, your turn. You won't even get a fraction of what I got, will you?
What if I said I can get the target to willingly hand over $10 million?
10 million. Are you serious?
10 million. But that's our half-year performance.
Director Xiang.
I don't want my people to be all talk. Director Xiang,
Even the minister of our Feng men wouldn't find it easy.
to get that amount. Let alone someone.
Like that clueless old lady, huh?
That's a laugh. Does that lady not know how much 10 million is? She just blurts it out.
That lady probably hasn't even seen 10 million in her life. So overconfident.
Director Xiang, maybe she's new here and not used to it yet, so she got a bit impulsive. Please forgive her.
Director Xiang. If I really can scam 10 million, could I take team leader Shen's position? Order her around?
Of course. After all, here we go by performance. But I'm curious, how exactly are you going to get that much money?
Heaven's secrets cannot be revealed. But I need a favor from you, Director Xiang.
Go ahead.
My money is all with team leader Shen. You can't make bricks without straw. So I'd like to borrow from you 200,000 yuan, 100,000 transferred to my target's account, and the other 100,000 in cash, please.
Did I hear that right? She said transfer 100,000 to her target. Is this scamming or charity?
I can't wait. I'm afraid your 200,000, Director Xiang, will be wasted.
If I fail, I'll accept any punishment. Don't worry, Director Xiang. I still have to enjoy life with my son. I don't do things without confidence.
If you don't make it, I'll have you made into a human pig. So that everyone can see the consequences of betraying me.
Everyday Feng Men exists. More people get scammed. I need to finish the plan. As soon as possible. Find the Bee King.
Can't believe I made it out alive. Auntie, maybe we should run?
They have long tentacles. Aren't you afraid of being caught? They treat traitors really harshly. Don't worry, we'll walk out openly, through this door. Just not right now.
Auntie, is there anything I can do to help?
Book 2 first-class plane tickets. Then go to the mall and buy 2 outfits. We'll first have a good time for a couple of days. And meet our target this time.
Okay. You saved my life, Auntie. From now on, I'll do whatever you say.
Son, this is Mom. The first step of revenge for you. May your spirit in heaven also bless Mom.
Auntie, we've spent all the money. If Director Xiang gets angry, won't she punish us?
Humph. Punish? Don't worry. She'll treat us like a goddess and worship us.
Hey, old lady. Had your fun and came back? Tie her up. Take her back. Old lady.
Xiang is very angry. You are finished.
Wait, wasn't it? That lady was after 10 million?
Poofed.
You actually believed that? I bet this lady was planning to take Director Xiang's 200,000 and run, but Shen caught her and brought her back. TSK. TSK. So pathetic. Damn, I've had it with you. Aren't you so capable? Weren't you going to get 10 million? Where's the money?
The money's on its way.
Bullshit. My people have been watching you for the past 2 days. You too, besides eating, drinking, and having fun, did nothing else. This is the first time someone has scammed and dared to target our Feng men. You're dead. Xiang, I've brought the person who scammed your money back. How do you plan to deal with her? Ma'am, I respect that you're older than me. So I'll give you a chance to explain. You took the money I lent you and splurged it, living it up. Where's my return on investment?
Director Xiang, the stuff is right in my bag. Take a look and see if you like it.
You're bringing a bunch of junk, trying to fool me with this? Where's the money? Ha ha ha.
When did I say there was money in here? These are travel souvenirs I brought for you.
All right. Ma'am, you certainly have an extraordinary demeanor. But unfortunately, the price of messing with me is something you can't afford. Guards. Cut off her hands.
Xiang, we weren't just idle. We met the target.
Bullshit. My people were tailing you the whole time. When did you ever meet the target? Then tell me, after you met the target, what did you do?
Ma'am, just smiled at the target.
Director Xiang, I did use the money you lent me to have fun for a couple of days, but I don't think I ever said I didn't get 10 million, did I?
Just smile at the target, and I got 10 million. Auntie, are you treating me like a fool, or auntie, are you a mole?
Director Xiang, using 10 million to be a mole. Isn't the cost a bit too high?
So, auntie does think I'm a fool.
Then, if 10 million appears in my account, Director Xiang, would you still think I'm trying to fool you?
Dare to mess with me?
Hold on, Director Xiang. Our agreed time hasn't come yet, has it?
Fine. There are still 5 minutes until 12. I'd like to see how you get 10 million in 5 minutes. Miss Young, why wait for her? A waste of time. You don't actually believe her nonsense, do you? All right. If Miss Young wants to wait, then we wait. But when the time's up, I'll personally cut off her hand.
Auntie, think of something quick. What should we do? Miss Xiang, Auntie, she doesn't know the rules. Please spare her this once. Ha ha ha.
Old hag, cross me, and this is what you get. Look, everyone. Ones. Hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, 10 millions. Auntie actually managed to get 10 million, let her go. I told you to let her go. Didn't you hear me?
No, that's wrong. You old hag.
How could you swindle so much money?
Fake. Right. It's definitely fake. The amount in your bank account is definitely fake.
Xiang, the 10 million is real.
How exactly did you do it? You.
What are you going to do?
You dare hit me?
Comrade Fan. This is your son last phone call recording before his death.
You're running a pig butchering scam. It's fraud. It's a crime. You're running a pig butchering scam. It's fraud. It's a crime. I'm begging you. Please give me back the money.
Honey, back then, you started an online romance with me and willingly transferred the money to me.
If you don't return it, I'll jump off the building.
If this blows up, we'll all go down together.
Fine. Go ahead and jump if you dare. Do you have the guts?
I wish I could kill you.
Enough. Let her go.
Remember, your enemy is the entire Fengmen. Don't let small things cost you big.
I told you. I'd get the money back.
Xiang. This old lady is trying to kill me. Aren't you going to do something? You're not dead yet, are you? Even if you were dead, $10 million for your life would be enough. Xiang. I've been with you for years. And you, for a new old lady, treat me like this? Didn't you make a bet with Auntie yourself? Made a bet, then you have to accept the loss. I don't accept it. Who knows how that old lady cheated to beat me? Shen. Are you okay? Manager Xiang. You're burning bridges. Then don't blame me for being disloyal. Tell me, how did you do it?
What if I told you? A ghost did it? Would you believe me? Welcome. Both of you, what kind of car are you looking to rent?
Bentley.
Ferrari, McLaren, or Rolls-Royce?
Ma'am. I wouldn't even dare to dream about touching these luxury cars. But they must be really expensive, right? In all my life, this is the first time I've been this close to seeing these cars.
We have a special offer in the store. These models, only 1,000 yuan per day. It's a great deal. Why don't you two give it a try? An Audi A6, do you have one? Humph. Can't afford to rent a single luxury car, and you're pretending to be rich? The junkers are over there. Help yourself. $30,000. I'm renting for only 3 days. $30,000. Miss, please have a seat. Let me pour you some tea. I'll have someone right away bring you a top-of-the-line new car. Hold on. Who said I want a top-of-the-line new car? I want an old car. The beater, the better. And put a consecutive numbered plate on it. Sure thing. I'll arrange that for you right away.
Ma'am, aren't we renting a car to show off?
Why are you only renting a beat-up A6?
Even if we don't rent a Rolls Royce, we could at least rent a better car. What kind of impression is this junker going to make?
The A6 is usually used as an official car, also known as a government car. In this world, the hardest thing isn't money, but status. Only by keeping the prey from seeing who we really are can we make him obediently fall into the trap. Xiao Yu, can you drive?
They call me the Cuman Mountain driving god.
We're going to meet the target this time. So this is the rich people's hobby? Leaving $1 million luxury car unrented and spending $30,000 on a beat-up Audi? I just don't get it. Xiao Yu, speed up and pass that car in front.
Got it. Hold tight, ma'am.
During this time, the inspection team will conduct undercover visits. You'd better put away your little tricks. Don't cause me trouble.
Rest assured, I'll suspend all business immediately. I guarantee I won't cause you any trouble. I'll make sure you're not involved at all.
Finally got you, Zhong Dekai. Xiao Yu, don't listen to him.
Is it that exciting?
Zhong Dekai, for profit, you disregard others' lives? You've ruined so many families. Now, are you scared?
Mr. Zhang, I beg you, let me go. I'll work like a dog for you. I'll be your dog. I beg you, let me go.
I told you, your money.
I've already transferred it as agreed.
I'm only responsible for collecting money and signing contracts. As for you saying you were scammed,
that has nothing to do with me.
Boss, I beg you. My wife is waiting for this money to save her life. It's all my fault for being so foolish, believing what they said. 3 days, 500,000 turns into 1 million. Boss, please think of a way. If you don't agree, I'll crash into this and die.
Where are the security guards? What are they even doing? Hit him. Beat him hard. Leave him barely alive and throw him out. Let's see if he'll dare to come looking for trouble here again. What are you looking at? Get out of here now. Stop meddling, or I'll beat you too. You people always want something for nothing. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. You deserve to be scammed.
the ones at fault are the scammers. But you not only shift the blame onto the victims, but also help the oppressor. This time, I'll give him a taste of his own medicine.
Damn it, can't you drive? Mr. Zhang, please wait a moment. I'll have them come over and apologize to you.
Zhong Dekai, is your guilty conscience scaring you?
Could this be someone from the inspection team? They deliberately cut me off. Could they be onto me?
Ma'am, can this really scam $10 million?
Don't worry, the bait is set. Now we just wait for the fish to bite. Heh. I'm sure Zhang Dekai is the accomplice who killed my son. Why don't you arrest him?
Sorry. Without concrete evidence, according to regulations, we can't arrest him.
The truth always comes out. Zhang Dekai, I'll make you hand over all the criminal evidence with your own hands.
Mr. Zhang, something terrible happened. Someone reported you for embezzling $100,000. An inspector will arrive in a couple of days to investigate our company.
What did you say? $100,000? Could it be her? That woman from earlier? She's coming for me. Could it be that? The money laundering I did helping the scam group funnel money has all been discovered? No, absolutely not. Once the dirty money I earned gets investigated, my life will be over. Not only will I go to jail, I might even lose my life. Quickly, go to the finance office immediately and prepare 10 million in cash. No, transfer it to the account I specified. Hurry. I need it urgently. Not a single minute can be wasted. Ah.
The demons in one's heart will always associate things beyond their control and the things they fear with themselves and draw parallels. Zhang Dekai, to save his life, had no choice but to obediently transfer the money.
What a clever psychological maneuver. But I'm curious, why are you so certain that Zhang Dekai would definitely transfer 10 million to you and not any other amount?
Because this 100,000 transfer not only became the final straw that broke his psychological defenses, but also a hint.
Really turned into 10 million.
A word game. You took a risky move.
A risky move. When you have a guilty conscience, you'll panic and make rash decisions, and I just need to wait and do nothing.
Truly a great tactic. I underestimated you. Shen Li's loss was deserved. Your reward, Feng Men will hand it out on time.
Without Manager Xiang's loan of 200,000 to me, I'm afraid I wouldn't have won. So this reward is just to thank Manager Xiang for his trust and help.
Oh. I'm afraid it's more than just thanks. State your purpose.
I want to see the Queen Bee.
This old lady, she's not getting carried away, is she? Just achieved a little success and already wants to see the Queen Bee? You don't think
a mere 10 million can attract the Queen Bee's interest, do you? Also, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't always overestimate yourself, and always try to climb up or you might fall and break your bones. Humph.
It seems this fish named Zhang Dekai is still not big enough.
This is a virus USB drive. It can bypass passwords and infiltrate classified files.
But remember, don't get caught.
I wonder if it can track down the Queen Bee and find specific info.
You old hag, my current state is all your fault. I'll teach you a lesson sooner or later. At this hour, that old hag is all alone, sneaking around here. What is she searching for? Could it be she has some secret she's hiding? Or is she actually a mole? If you really are a mole, then you're dead.
She's really cautious. The archives actually have no record about the Queen Bee at all.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to knock over the bucket.
You good for nothing. If it weren't for you, I would have.
To pay for it.
How are you going to pay? Do you know I was this close and you ruined it?
It's just a computer. I'll pay for it, all right? Don't take it out on old Luo.
Old hag. Don't think I don't know what you're sneaking around doing in the work area. I'll report you, believe me.
Looks like you haven't learned your lesson yet.
What's going on? Shen Li. Looks like you're not calm enough yet. Miss Xiang, it's not that I'm not calm, it's because I suspect.
This old lady is a mole.
Shen Li. Do you know falsely accusing a member of Feng Men, a key contributor, what the consequences will be? No, I know. But Miss Xiang.
Aren't you curious?
Right now, it's break time.
Why are those two sneaking around appearing here?
I need an explanation.
Manager Shang. You should know about my situation. My husband, back then, after our child was born, ran away. For the child, I've been single for 20 years. After all that hard work raising the child, yet the gray-haired sends off the dark-haired.
Auntie is so pitiful.
Boo-hoo.
Now I'm all alone. Sometimes I also feel lonely. So,
could it be that Auntie and Uncle Luo came here for a date?
Manager Xiang, considering that I earned 10 million for Feng Men, coming here with old Luo on a date, isn't that fair enough?
As long as you have results, the B-Gate doesn't forbid dating. What? That lady is dating someone, and you want a piece of that? Miss Xiang is lying. I just saw her sneakily checking something on the computer. Miss Xiang, is it possible that she was trying to find information about the Bee Queen? Oh.
I want to see the Bee Queen.
Did you see what she was looking at?
No. I was about to see, and the computer went black. It's all that loser old Luo's fault. He spilled water on the main unit.
Huh. What a coincidence. Zhang Rui, see if you can recover the data logs.
Sure, Miss Xiang.
Oh no. The USB drive is still in the computer.
Miss Xiang, the computer data is completely lost and unrecoverable.
Ma'am, if you don't explain clearly, then I have no choice but to suspect you're a mole. After all, for the B-Gate, I'd rather kill 1,000 by mistake than let one go.
Director Xiang, since you want to know, then I'll come clean.
Good.
I was indeed searching for
information I needed. How about that, Miss Xiang? I told you this old lady is trouble.
However, I was looking up info to prepare for the next target, preparations.
You say so just like that? What proof do you have to show you weren't doing something threatening to the B-Gate?
I don't need proof. Because this time, my target is $100 million.
What? $100 million. 100 million. Are you kidding me? Do you know what 100 million is? Don't think you just got lucky and tricked 10 million out of me and then you can stand here and talk nonsense.
What are you barking at? An incompetent person is worse than a dog. Right now, in front of me. That's what you are.
You.
Your own words, don't you remember?
Enough. You. 100 million. For real?
Supervisor Xiang thinks I would joke about money, or would I joke about my life? However,
However, what? As long as you can bring in 100 million, any condition I'll agree to.
Zhen Li, the revenge for my son, I haven't taken yet. But you come here yourself looking for death. I want her life.
And you want mine too? You don't think you can actually trick 100 million out of me, do you?
Give me a reason. I'm also doing this for Supervisor Xiang's sake. Tell me, if the Queen Bee finds out that Supervisor Xiang's trusted lieutenant almost screwed up a 100 million deal, spoiled it, what would the Queen Bee think of Supervisor Xiang?
Sister Xiang,
Don't listen to
that old hag. She. Sister Xiang,
Shut up. Shen Li is Xiang Qing's right-hand person. If I can replace her, I can get access to more core secrets.
Fine, I agree. If you can bring in 100 million in performance, Shenli is yours to deal with. Sister Xiang. Or do you want to die right now?
Old hag, don't fall into my hands, or I'll make you wish you were dead.
What are you going to do?
Naturally, light a fire. A fire that will one day burn the bee sect to the ground. That fire.
You transferred 10 million out. Zhang Rui, check the 10 million. Where was it transferred to?
Xiang, the 10 million was transferred to the supervisory group's account, along with Zhong Dekai's criminal evidence.
Xiang, I told you. This old woman is definitely up to something. Old woman, I didn't expect you'd be so quick to seek your own death. Someone. Arrest her. I'll interrogate her myself.
Wait. Director Xiang? The money has already been transferred. Even if you kill me, it won't help. Besides, this 10 million is just the bait I set. If you don't risk the child, you won't catch the wolf. 10 million and 100 million, which one is more important? I don't need to tell you.
Using 10 million as bait, if I fail, I'll become the laughingstock of the whole hive.
But if I succeed? I believe with Director Shang's abilities, if you get 100 million, the performance would soon promote you to department head and become the Queen Bee's right hand, wouldn't it?
How confident are you?
It depends on how much Director Xiang trusts me. How many %?
All right. What do you need me to do?
1 million. Transferred to my target account.
Xiang. You absolutely cannot trust this old woman's words. Just because she could possibly get 100 million?
Oh? Remember when I said I could swindle 10 million? You said the same thing.
You. If I fail, I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs.
I, an old woman, am not going to risk my life for a joke, and this time, the credit will all go to Director Xiang, all of it. I think Director Xiang also wants to advance further, right?
All right.
I'll gamble with you.
Zhang Rui. Transfer 1 million. Into her specified account. Do it immediately.
Yes, Director Xian. Right away.
You'll regret this sooner or later. All for a woman with a shady background. You're gambling the Fangman's reputation and fortune.
I've already lit the fire. Just need that favorable wind. Breaking news. The inspection team, following a tip from a concerned citizen, has successfully cracked the case of Zhang Dekai, chairman of Cade Group, suspected of corruption and money laundering, and aiding telecom fraud. Here it comes. Time to add some fuel to the fire.
Hello? Who's this? Spit it out.
1 million.
Right, 1 million.
I've got plenty of money. This sum, deposited in your bank for 2 weeks. Afterward, I'll give you 200,000 as a kickback.
Ma'am, this money of yours, it wouldn't have any issues, would it? Our bank has strict rules. Dirty money, we don't dare accept it. Well. Ma'am, hold on a moment. Hey, ma'am? Don't worry, no one's around. Say whatever you need.
All right, I'll be straight with you. Zhang Dekai being caught by the inspection team. You know about it, right? That's why that damn Zhang Dekai has everyone in our business on edge. We're afraid the inspection team will trace the leads back to us.
We could lose our lives over this. I understand. Ma'am, this 1 million of yours. It's dirty money, isn't it?
Right. After thinking it over, your place is the safest. After all, the inspection team, no matter how resourceful, would never guess that I would hide this money in the bank. So, little girl, if you help me get through this, $500,000. I'll give you $500,000. How about that?
How can I accept this, Auntie?
Don't be shy with me. I should be thanking you. You're doing me a huge favor. After all, bosses with dirty money are quite a few. Everyone's desperate now. As long as they can keep their money, they'd even agree to a 50-50 split.
$500,000.
After all, bosses with dirty money are quite a few.
If I can help those bosses get through their troubles, a 50-50 split, then wouldn't I?
Li Xiaohong, your greed will eventually push you into the abyss.
I've been scammed. Now my money is in your Hongyan Bank's account. Can you freeze the money for me? Otherwise it will be transferred away.
Since the money has been transferred to our bank's account, then how can this gentleman prove that your money is really yours?
I'm begging you, help me. This money is all my savings. If I lose it, I'll die.
Whether you die or not, what's that got to do with me? Are you leaving or not? If you don't, I'm calling security.
Give me back my money. Give me back my money.
Give me back my money.
Security.
Throw him out.
You animals, give me back my money.
Once money's in my hands, you think you can get it back? Ha! What a fool. Transfer this money to the scam syndicate. Ha ha. My account just got a few more shares of dividends.
Li Xiaohong, because of your selfish desires, you've torn so many families apart. Now you must face the consequences.
Everyone, silence. Zhang Rui, take over the signal.
Ma'am, I'm Xiao Li from Hongyan Bank. You're absolutely amazing. Calling those bosses and getting them to agree to deposit their money in our bank. This round, I made a lot just from dividends. You're like my second parent.
That's all your own ability. Auntie just gave you advice. Li Xiaohong, you must pay for what you've done. It's time to pay the price. I have already submitted to the inspection team the evidence report on Hongyan Bank's illegal activities. So soon. Li Xiaohong's call will be coming in.
If the inspection team freezes that $100 million, what do we do? We'll be left with nothing.
Hongyan Bank, since it dares to take dirty money, must have its sources. Don't worry. There's enough time for Li Xiaohong to hand over the money willingly.
Are you so sure she'll call you?
Once she's scared, she'll definitely call me.
The purpose of today's meeting is to congratulate our bank's rising star Li Xiaohong for bringing in $100 million in deposits.
All thanks to Manager Qian's guidance. Manager Qian, do you have another big deal coming in? Don't worry, this time I'll definitely make Hongyan Bank famous.
Hongyan Bank will be famous, all right, thanks to you. The inspection team is already on its way. Someone reported us. Hongyan Bank is involved in money laundering up to 100 million. Li Xiaohong. You'd better explain clearly. Where did that 100 million come from?
That's impossible. How could the inspection team find out that it's dirty money?
If we don't handle this well, we'll all end up in prison. Li Xiaohong, you need to clean up that money right now. Otherwise, you'll be the one rotting in jail.
No. I don't want to go to prison.
Looks like the fire I started is burning pretty fast.
Why did you hang up?
I'm not in a hurry. She's the one in a hurry.
Still not answering. Aren't you afraid of making things worse?
At first, you go all out, then you lose steam, then you're spent. Someone as greedy as Li Xiaohong will definitely try to bargain. Only by turning her greed into fear will she lose her ability to think and do whatever I say. Hey?
Auntie, it's Xiaohong. Please save me. Someone reported that our loan shark operation takes bribes. The inspection team is already on its way. I don't want to go to jail. Auntie, you have to save me.
Auntie can't help you with this. You're on your own now.
What? You hung up again? Aren't you afraid she'll go down fighting?
That's exactly what I want. After all, to make someone perish, first make them crazy.
I don't want to go to jail. I have so many years ahead of me. And so much money left to spend. I absolutely cannot go to jail. If you're not going to let me have it easy, I won't let you have it easy either.
Xiaohong, didn't I tell you? I can't help you with that.
Haha, can't help. It was you who gave me that idea. If you don't help me, I will definitely expose all of you. No one will get off easy.
Well, okay. I do have a way. But
Auntie, as long as you're willing to help me, I'll accept any condition.
I have an overseas account. No matter how far the inspection team reaches, they can never find it, but there are risks for me to operate. Maybe we should just forget it.
No, Auntie, you have to send me the account. Otherwise, We'll both be finished. Auntie, don't worry. As long as you help me, we split the benefits 50-50.
Okay. Since you insist on transferring 100 million to me, then Auntie will reluctantly accept it.
I have to admit, playing with human nature, you are a master. First make them fear, then make them crazy. Crazy people act, often without regard for consequences, regardless of cost. Great tactic.
The essence of fraud is not in the sophistication of the method, but in the limitations of cognition.
So in the end, after your repeated refusals, Li Xiaohong actually begged to hand over 100 million.
Good begets good, evil begets evil. Li Xiaohong, your greed led you to eternal damnation.
Old woman, today I will cut you into pieces and feed you to the dogs. I'm going to chop you up and feed you to the dogs. Shen Li. What's wrong with you? Director Xiang. You don't actually believe that old hag could swindle 100 million, do you? Shen Li. Do you know she has already failed, right? I knew it. Like her, that old hag. Only talks big, just bluffing.
Doesn't even know what's going on, and comes to stir up trouble. No brains at all.
What if Director Shen finds out she actually swindled 100 million? What would her face look like?
Director Shen, actually, Auntie Shi.
Who do you think you are? How dare you beg for mercy for others?
Are you okay? Shen Li, you dare hit my people? Do you think you don't die fast enough?
I did hit her. What are you gonna do about it? Not only did I hit her, I'm gonna hit you too.
This slap is just the interest. Today, you're dead for sure.
You dare hit me, someone.
Arrest this old hag.
I suspect she's a spy. Old hag, go ahead and scream.
Why aren't you screaming now? Shen Li, stop it right now. Stop it, Director Xiang. And who do you think you are? You're asking for it. Arrest. Shen Li. Arrest me? Looks like Director Xiang hasn't faced reality yet. Shen Li, who gave you the nerve to lay a hand on me?
It was me.
Minister phone. Didn't expect that, did you? Old hag. Behind me, there's Minister Feng backing me up.
What's going on? Our Fengman, the great poison bee, why the long face?
Minister Feng, you don't know, that old hag who just joined our team, Fan Ping, is making trouble for me everywhere. In front of everyone in the whole park, she slapped my face, stole my deals. She's driving me crazy. What's worse? Supervisor Xiang, I don't know what kind of magic potion she fed him, he always takes her side. He even promised her that as long as she closes one more deal, he'll get rid of me. Minister Feng, I'm so scared.
This Xiangqing, she's all boobs, no brains. Sooner or later, I'll take her down. Don't cry, baby. Go ahead and make trouble. I'd like to see who dares to touch you. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Old hag, now I have Minister Feng as my backing. You're dead. Let me go. The performance department isn't exactly under Director Feng's jurisdiction, is it? Director Feng, you're overstepping a bit, aren't you?
What? Supervisor Xiang, are you negligent in your duties? So you're saying I, as a director, can't step in and handle it? Oh?
Then Director Feng, please tell me, where have I been negligent?
Letting a mole infiltrate our beast sect, Supervisor Xiang, tell me, isn't that negligence on your part? Little imp, you say there's a mole? Where is it?
It's this damn old woman.
You are the mole.
Director Feng. You need evidence to say that.
Evidence? My word, Feng Yuan's word, is the evidence. Cut off her hands.
Stop, Feng Yuan, she's not someone you can mess with.
An old lady, and I, Feng Yuan, can't mess with her. Xiang Qing, you must have lost your mind. Today, I will mess with her and see what happens. Go.
Let her go. Come at me instead.
Director Feng, he's that old hag's old flame, a useless old dog who can't even do odd jobs.
Great, a mole and an old dog, together forever. Since you're asking for it, I'll grant your wish. Beat him.
Lao Luo. Lao Luo.
Go, beat her until she confesses.
Stop, Feng Yuan. She can't be the mole.
Oh? Why?
Because she's earned our B sect 100 million. 100 million.
What? This old hag, with 1 foot in the grave, that 100 million you mentioned, where is it? Show it to me right now.
Large international transfers, they take time to clear. Feng Yuan, I suggest you leave her alone. The Queen Bee personally requested to see her. If something happens, the Queen will have your head first. Minister Feng, why waste time arguing with them? We're just talking in circles. With that time, we could go back to the room. I've learned a few new moves, just waiting for Minister Feng's approval.
You little minx, you really know how to tease. All right, whatever you say. Today, you can play however you want. If anything happens, I'll take full responsibility.
Tie this old hag up tight. Let's see how long that hard mouth of yours can take my whip. Old hag, what are you laughing at? You're asking for death.
I'm laughing at you for being at death's door and not even knowing it.
Old hag, do you know the difference between us? You're just an old, faded, good-for-nothing. And me? I've used my skills to make Minister Feng my backing.
Humph, that so-called backing of yours, in my eyes, is nothing but trash.
Old hag, who the hell are you calling trash?
I misspoke. You are less than trash.
Beat her. Beat her to death. Let's see if her bones are harder or her mouth.
Stop, Feng Yuan. Tell them to stop. Old hag, didn't you say I was about to die? How come it's you who's about to be beaten to death?
Ha 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 ha. Laugh it up. Laugh a couple more times. In a moment, you won't be laughing. If I count the time, it's about right. Your time is up.
What? Guards, chop her up and feed her to the dogs.
You hear me? Old hag, you're going to die. Ha 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 ha. Chop her up and feed her to the dogs? Ha 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 ha.
I was talking about
you.
Minister Feng Yu. What did you say?
Do you have any idea? I almost got killed because of them. She really, for Fengmen, earned a full 100 million.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. You deceived the goodness in people. But I exploited the evil in people. How can you even compare yourself to me?
How could this happen? How could I lose to an old hag like you? You must have used some trick. Minister Feng, believe me. Her identity must be suspicious.
She's the one who earned 100 million for Fengmen, a great contributor. I'll investigate her. Are you trying to get me killed? Guards, take her away and feed her to the dogs.
Minister Feng, don't kill me. I'm still useful. I can serve you. I can still scam money for you.
Do I really need you? Quick, take her away. Get her out of my sight.
Wait.
Auntie, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone against you. I'm still so young. I have my whole life ahead of me. Please, let me go. I'll work like a dog for you.
Fine.
Really?
But your voice is too noisy. I don't like it.
Brother, I love you too. You just transfer the bride price to me, then I'll marry you.
Ma'am.
What do you mean?
Ma'am, it's simple to shut her up. This mute potion is what the bee clan uses on disobedient worker bees. Once you drink it, you'll be guaranteed for life to just be a quiet mute.
No. I won't drink it. If I can't speak, how can I scam? How can I make a comeback?
Either drink and become a mute and never scam again, or according to the bee clan's rules, be punished. You choose.
No way.
You drink when you're told to. Enough with the nonsense.
My throat.
My throat. I'll kill you.
Take her away. Clean it up.
Fan Ping. Even if I die,
I won't let you go. You've killed so many people. Now you've ended up like this. It's your own fault.
Since there's nothing else, I won't stay any longer. Let's go.
Stop. Minister Feng, without any explanation, you just want to leave? That's not appropriate.
Madam, I've already dealt with Shen Li. Isn't that enough?
Minister Feng, tell me, if the Bee Queen finds out that you, as a Bee Clan minister, harmed someone who could bring great benefit to the Bee Clan, what do you think your fate would be?
Are you threatening me?
Minister Feng, you misunderstand. I just want to discuss a collaboration with you.
Name your demands. As long as I can do it, I'll try my best to meet them.
Don't worry, I won't make it hard for you, Minister Feng. I have only one request. I want to see the Bee Queen.
And here I thought it was something serious. The queen bee is coming back to the hive in a couple of days. I'll personally introduce you then. If there's nothing else, I'll let you get some rest. I'll take my leave.
I'm curious. Why do you insist on meeting the queen bee?
Director Xiang is so nervous. Don't tell me there's some history between you and the queen bee that I don't know about?
Don't talk nonsense. All right, since there's nothing else, you should get some rest.
Going to such lengths to get close to the queen bee, what's your real goal? Shao Kai, the people who killed you have all received their due punishment. Next, Mom's mission is to completely wipe out the hive. Shao Kai, you'll bless Mom, right? Who's there?
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Actually, my identity is.
I know. You're another undercover agent, just like me. Comrade Lao Luo.
So you already knew.
That night, if you hadn't tipped over that bucket of water, I would have been exposed long ago. You've helped me so many times. At my most dangerous moments, you saved me. How could I not know?
You're asking to see the queen bee now.
Isn't that too risky? From my years undercover, the Queen Bee is vicious and paranoid, very calculating. I've been undercover in the Bee gang for so long, testing the waters, probing around, but to this day, I've never even seen a glimpse of the Queen Bee's true face.
Relax. The Queen Bee may be paranoid, suspicious, but deep down, he's extremely greedy and selfish. All he cares about is profit. As long as I can still create value for the Bee gang, hold real benefits in hand, and be useful to him, he won't easily touch me.
Someone's coming. I have to leave now. If we're caught meeting in secret, it'll arouse huge suspicion. We'll both be exposed.
Too late. He's already at the door.
What do you do? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. Having fun, huh?
I had no choice. It was the only way under the circumstances to keep him from suspecting our secret plotting and cause unnecessary trouble.
I know. I get what you're trying to do. I gotta go. From now on, I will give it my all to protect you. No matter how dangerous the road ahead, even if it costs me my life, I will never let any harm come to you.
Go on in. The Queen Bee is waiting for you inside.
Stop messing around. She's here.
Oh? Let me see. The person who made me 100 million. Who is it? It's you.
Do you know phone?
This has nothing to do with you. Get out. Never thought that. Can bring Fengman the big shot who earned back 100 million turns out to be the one I once deserted old wife Fan Ping.
Cough, 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 cough.
This is Shao Kai's life-saving money. You can't take it.
He's burning up.
Please, don't gamble it away.
What do you know? I'll definitely win it back this time. When I win the money, we can cure any disease.
I didn't expect that either. The Fengman King who killed my son is you, this wife and child abandoning little darling.
Died. How did he die?
He was scammed by your men driven to ruin and death, jumped off a building and committed suicide. But don't worry, the people who killed him, I've already handled them personally. No need for you, the lofty Fengman King, to bother. Wu Feng. In your heart right now, you must be both afraid and greedy. Afraid I'm a mole. Afraid I'll destroy your Fengman. And greedy for my ability to make you a fortune.
If he's dead, he's dead. A man needn't worry about having no heirs. With money and power, there are plenty of women lining up to bear my sons. As for your revenge, I can pretend not to have seen it and not hold you accountable. However, you went to great lengths to infiltrate Fengman, climbed all the way to my presence. It's definitely not just to avenge your son, that simple. Speak. Your true purpose. What exactly is it?
Revenge is just a side benefit. I came to Bee Gate for another reason. No matter how cunning the fox, it can't resist the lure of food. Wu Feng, are you ready to pay for your greed? This is $100 million. Every cent of it.
Easy for you to say. You're just like me, stopping at nothing for money. Ha 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 ha. But I like it. Stay and help me. We'll get rich together. Bitch. What are you doing?
Wu Feng, do you know how much I hate you? Debt collectors trashed our home. I had to beg with Xiao Kai on the streets. We toughed out sickness, all because of you. Xiao Kai, do you see? This is your irresponsible father. A despicable criminal. This slap is interest from Mom. One day, Mom will bring him to justice. Go ahead, hit me. If you don't kill me today, you're not the Wu Feng from back then who abandoned his wife and child.
Listen to yourself. How could I actually hit you? I just got carried away with anger, just kidding around.
Just kidding. Back when you stole our son's life-saving money, went gambling, pushed me down, and left me helpless, why didn't you think that was a joke? When you ran off and disappeared for 20 years, leaving me with our child, begging on the streets, why didn't you think that was a joke? Today, I slap you. Do you think that's unfair?
Not unfair? Not one bit. I was a jerk back then. I let you and our son down. Now that you're here, things are good. From now on, with me in the beehive, I promise you'll live large. I won't treat you badly.
Not enough. I heard that in the beehive, there's always an empty queen bee seat. With my ability to make 100 million a month, taking that seat, wouldn't that be perfectly justified?
It's just an empty title. As long as she makes money for me, why not give it to her? Fine. From today, you are the queen bee of the beehive, second only to me. The entire beehive, you have the final say except me. Queen bee. You've worked hard. If you have any orders, just let me know.
Stop right there.
Manager Xiang has business.
You're quite the schemer. I've been slaving away in the beehive for years, and the bee king never gave me the queen bee seat. You've only been here a few days, and you already climbed right over my head. Did you give the bee king a love potion? What dirty tricks did you use?
I can give him the power and money he wants, endless benefits. I can make 100 million a month. What about you? What can you give him? All you have is a one-sided, unrequited infatuation.
Do you know? The position of the queen bee, the bee king promised it to me long ago, and now you've taken it away.
Oh. Manager Xiang wants to climb up too. Then we'll have to see if your bones are strong enough. This is what Manager Xiang used to tell me back then. I remember it very clearly.
Don't overestimate yourself all the time, always thinking about climbing up. Be careful you don't fall and break your bones. We'll see about that.
Xiangqing cares so much about the queen bee position, she cares that much? Does she like Wu Feng?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just didn't expect that the Bee King turned out to be Wu Feng. Lao Luo, we must notify the police immediately.
Okay. I think it's good enough. Let's move now. Wouldn't that be too risky? Wu Feng is extremely cautious.
Wu Feng is ruthless. Every extra day costs more lives. We have to close the net early and bring him to justice.
What do you plan to do? Given Wu Feng's cunning and paranoia, he probably won't risk himself. If we alert him,
I'll use the 10 billion project to lure him in. Precisely because he's paranoid, he'll definitely do it himself. It's because he's so suspicious that he does everything himself. Wu Feng only trusts himself. He even guards against me.
So what do you need to do to make him believe that 10 billion is real? He's too cunning.
If I tell him directly, he won't believe it. The plan would fail immediately. But if the news came from someone he planted by me, as a tip-off?
The ones watching you are all his trusted men. How could they help us?
Haha. Liars all think they're clever. I pretend to embezzle the 10 billion. Let him think he's got something on me.
You're going to use yourself as bait. Make him think you've betrayed him. Then he won't doubt whether the 10 billion is real.
Exactly. He'll just hate me for betraying him. He won't even check if the money is real.
No, it's too dangerous. If you're found out, you'll be ruined. I disagree.
What if I told you that the person watching me is already on our side?
Impossible. The Bureau only sent the two of us. There are no other moles.
We can turn someone. Some in the Feng gang still have a conscience. They're just blinded by Wu Feng.
Do you already have someone in mind?
This person can't be of low status. Must be close to Wu Feng. And even more, with Wu Feng, reach some kind of commitment. And this commitment is the key to turning her.
You mean Shang-Qing?
Exactly. Every time I want to see the queen bee, she gets extremely nervous. After I became the leader, others fawn over me, only she hates me. What she's obsessed with is not power, but the love Wu Feng promised.
No wonder she's been so devoted all these years, helping Wu Feng manage all the dirty business of the Bee Gang. It was all for that little hope.
Ah. She loves but cannot have, and she's still foolishly waiting. Not knowing that Wu Feng, from start to finish, only treated her as a knife to be used and discarded. If we can break through her last mental defense and make her see Wu Feng's true colors, she will definitely turn on him and join us.
But how do we make her completely give up on Wu Feng? Empty words won't work.
I need confidential files from the Bee Gang, especially Wu Feng's private promises and scandals. Evidence is what will wake her up. Did you get the stuff?
Yes, I did.
I remember now. We have a technical talent who can be a big help.
You wanted to see me? I didn't see anything. I don't know anything. Your things, return to their rightful owner.
Don't be afraid, this USB drive is just a virus that can hack into the Hive system files. That's all.
Why did you say that? You're not going to kill me to silence me, are you? I really won't say anything.
Ha ha ha. I'm not going to kill you. On the contrary, I want to thank you. I ask you, back in the work area, why did you help me hide the USB drive? and even deliberately concealed it.
Before, in order to save you Xiao Yu, you openly stood up to that poisonous woman Shen Li, stood against her. I thought you were a good person. So I just helped out casually.
So I definitely won't harm you.
Who would have thought you'd transform into the queen bee?
Old Luo and I, we're both on the side of the good guys. It's just that our identities are special and can't be exposed. Telling you is also for your safety.
Are you? Whoa. You don't know? Just like you Xiao Yu, I was also taken by the hive. I'm just good with computers, so they kept me as a technician. The few who came with me, they were all killed. I'm scared every day and can't sleep.
Xiao Rui. I came to see you today, to ask for your help with a huge favor. Use your computer skills.
Yes, Auntie? As long as it's related to computers, there's nothing I can't do. I can access files, crack passwords.
Help me break into the hive's internal system and retrieve Xiang Qing's complete personal files, diary, correspondence records. All information related to her. I want it all.
Got it, Auntie. I found it. All of Xiangqing's secrets. They're all here. She has her private diary here. All her innermost thoughts.
As expected. She deeply loves Wu Feng. Wu Feng also personally promised he would love only her. He also promised to buy a house on Hennessy Road and live an ordinary life with her. But she doesn't know. Wu Feng's love is worthless. Old Luo, you wait here. I'll go confront her right now.
Enter. What are you doing here? Just because you became the queen bee, you want to make an example out of a mere supervisor like me? Supervisor Xiang.
Why be so confrontational? I've always been grateful for the opportunity you gave me.
I could tell back then that your intentions weren't pure. I didn't expect you to be so ambitious. You straight up stole the queen bee position.
It's not my ambition. It's yours.
What do you mean?
Team leader Xiang, you've been coveting the queen bee position for a long time, haven't you? But you didn't know, I have absolutely no interest in that position. Team leader Xiang, you're in a good mood. This blue rose is beautiful. If I remember correctly, it stands for love and commitment, doesn't it? The king bee promised me to buy a house on Hennessy Road and live a simple life with me.
Come in. What are you doing here? Are you trying to make an example of me, a mere supervisor?
Supervisor Xiang, no need to be confrontational. I'm still grateful for your help back then.
Gee.
I could tell back then that you willingly joined the Bee clan must have had ulterior motives. I didn't expect your ambition to be so big.
That's not my ambition. It's yours.
What do you mean?
The queen bee just promised me that we'd buy a house on Hennessy Road. Once we've earned enough money, we'll live a peaceful life together.
Xiao Qing, I love you. When we've saved enough, we'll buy a house on Hennessy Road and open a flower shop for you. We'll get away from all this fighting and live a peaceful life. Okay?
Okay. Brother Bee, I'll wait for you. Get out.
Heh, don't be mad. I actually have something to discuss with the queen bee myself, so I won't stay long.
I'd like to see what you two are talking about. He took the bait.
Got another big job?
Huh.
I did have one. But it fell through.
Huh? What happened?
Well, I keep hearing from the guys about how good you are to your little sweetheart Xiangqing. I got upset, lost focus, and accidentally screwed up the job. Sigh, I'm afraid that if your sweetheart keeps hanging around in front of me, I'll be unhappy, and I might not have the mood to make money anymore.
That's simple. Just grab her and kill her.
Wu Feng, I love you so much. I've done so much for you. And you want to kill me? No, I can't die. I have to run away.
Hey, Director Xiang. It's the middle of the night. Where are you going? Don't bother looking, Director Xiang. We've been waiting for you.
You knew I'd follow. What you and Wu Feng said in the office was all deliberately staged for me to hear.
That's right.
Why? What did I ever do to you? That you'd set me up like this?
To make you see clearly, the man you love with all your heart, what he really is. 20 years ago, he could abandon his wife and child and walk away. Today, he would kill you for money, without batting an eye. For such a cold-blooded scumbag, you've gotten blood on your hands from so many innocents, destroyed so many families. Ask yourself, is it worth it?
You. Who are you people?
We're undercover cops, sent into the B gang.
Undercover? How dare you? I'm going to tell the B King right now, expose your identities, and make sure you die without a proper burial.
Do you think Wu Feng will believe me, who made him 100 million, and is about to bring in a multi-billion deal, the hero, or believe you, a deserter fleeing in the night, who, in his eyes, has long been a thorn in his side and a traitor?
I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please, just let me go. I've made enough money. I'll never get involved in scams again. I just want to find a deserted place and live in peace for the rest of my life. I'm begging you.
Xiangqing, snap out of it. Do you think with the blood of those victims, the broken families, a future built on that, could ever be happy and peaceful?
I didn't want this either. I was also tricked into this by him. But once you step onto the path of fraud, once your hands are stained with blood, there's no turning back. What could I do? Please, just let me go.
I can let you go now. But ask yourself, given Wu Feng's ruthless nature, even if you escape through that door today, do you think he'll let you off? The world is vast, but where can you hide?
Then what should I do? What exactly should I do?
Cooperate with us. Hand over all the evidence of the B gang's crimes. Help us completely eradicate this cancer. Atone for your mistakes. Through your efforts.
Atonement.
To help us avenge the thousands of families who were ruined by the B gang. We'll wipe out the B gang completely.
I'm willing. What do I need to do?
Cooperate with us and put on a real spy versus spy act. But to make Wu Feng believe it, I'm afraid you'll have to suffer a bit.
No amount of suffering can compare to my hatred for Wu Feng. As long as I can get revenge, I'll do anything.
What are you doing?
Only if he thinks we're irreconcilable will he let his guard down.
Wu Feng, your little lover's been misbehaving. How dare she betray the B gang and try to run away at night? Lucky I ran into her and dragged her back. Right now, right in front of you, I'll finish her off.
Wait,
What? Having second thoughts?
you want to kill her? I don't care. But I need to know why she ran away, don't I?
Why? Wu Feng, I used to love you so much. But you betrayed me and chose to be with that old hag. Now she's the queen bee, above me in rank. How could she leave a rival like me by your side? If I didn't run, was I supposed to stay and die?
Fan Ping, well, You go back first. Leave Xiangqing to me. Don't worry, I'll give you a satisfactory resolution.
You'd better.
Xiaoqing, being with her was just a temporary measure. Once I've squeezed her dry, I'll kill her to vent your anger.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears that you want to kill me, I might have actually believed it. Really?
Of course. But there's one thing you need to help me with.
What is it?
I'll tell Fan Ping that you've been reformed and assign you to work under her. You'll keep an eye on her every move. If anything seems off, report to me immediately. Xiaoqing, you're the only one I trust.
Okay, Fenga, I promise.
Ha, this stupid woman. Give her a little something, and she's obedient as a dog.
Looks like the plan worked. Wu Feng fully believes that I'm genuinely spying on you for him. What do we do next?
Time to throw out the bait. Lao Luo, find a way to notify the police station. Time to close the net has come.
Where is our operation going to be?
Mom, how are you feeling?
It's all Mom's fault for being useless, making you suffer with me.
Mom, it was Dad who took our money. Dad is the bad guy. Don't be afraid, Mom. Even without Dad, I'll protect you.
It's my fault. Xiao Kai, his whole life. He tried his best to protect me, his mother. But I couldn't even protect him in the end. That bastard, Wu Feng. He is Xiao Kai's biological father. He caused his own son's death. Yet he shows no remorse at all. I wish I could rush in right now and tear him apart. The location for this operation is right at my son's grave. I want Xiao Kai to witness. The real murderer who killed him confess and face justice before him.
Feng, help me.
What's going on? What a ruckus. This is not proper.
This ungrateful traitor dared to eavesdrop on my conversation with old Luo, got caught by me. Now she's panicked and fled here. Feng, sorry to bother you. I'll take her back right away and deal with her properly.
Oh, I'd like to know what exactly did she overhear such an important conversation that you chased someone all the way into my office?
Oh, it's just a little business stuff, nothing major. Really nothing big. Not worth your trouble.
Oh? A little business matter?
Yes, just a small matter, not worth mentioning.
Xiaoqing. Is that what she said?
I told you, it's just a small business matter. What are you waiting for? Take her away.
Feng, please help me. If you don't save me, when I go back, I'll definitely be beaten to death by this old hag. I beg you, Feng.
Xiaoqing. Just tell me what you overheard. I promise to keep you safe.
Wu Feng. I told you, it's just a small matter. Are you doubting me by doing this?
I just like to be thorough.
From that old woman's mouth, I heard a huge secret.
What secret?
They plan to embezzle 10 billion, and they want to get rid of you, Feng. Just because I eavesdropped, they found out. That's why they want to silence me.
What? 10 billion?
I don't have it. That's all her bullshit.
Famping. Tell me where the 10 billion is. Don't make me do this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She set me up. While that old woman wasn't paying attention, from under her pillow, I stole some things. Take a look.
Famping, I really underestimated you. Your ambition.
Old woman, just confess. Don't make me do something you'll regret.
When I first caught you, I should have killed you right then. I didn't expect you and Wu Feng to team up against me.
When you first joined Fengman, I warned you. Being kind will only get you killed faster. Maybe you don't know yet. I'm actually here on Feng's orders to keep an eye on you.
So you never trusted me.
Tell me where the 10 billion is.
In your dreams. Go ahead, kill me if you can. Then you'll never get the 10 billion.
Famping here. What a pair of lovebirds. You won't take a toast, so you'll take a beating. Tie them up. Man.
Old lady, if you ask me, you should just confess. Why put yourself through the pain?
If it weren't for you, $10 billion would already be in my hands.
We have Feng Wang's quick thinking to thank. Otherwise, who knows, you might have actually pulled it off.
Well said. Ha 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 ha.
Boss. This woman's lips are sealed tight. My hand is sore from hitting her, she just won't talk. If we keep going, we might beat her to death.
Beat her? Why stop? Wu Feng, even if you beat me to death, I will never tell you about the 10 billion. At worst, I'll take the 10 billion to my grave.
You. Fine. Beat her hard. Let's see how long you can keep your mouth shut.
Wu Feng is naturally suspicious. If the trap is too simple, it'll raise his suspicions. So I plan to put myself in the game, to make Wu Feng think the news about the 10 billion was obtained through his own means. Only then will he fully believe it.
Put yourself in the game? No way, I don't agree. Wu Feng is ruthless. He'll beat you to death.
Given how greedy Wu Feng is. Before he gets the 10 billion, he won't kill me. At worst, I'll take a beating. Compared to those whose families were ruined by him, my suffering is nothing.
Don't think I can't do anything to you.
What, you gonna kill me?
How could I? If I kill you, where would I find that 10 billion? But if you don't want your old flame to get hurt about the 10 billion, just tell me, and I promise you'll walk out of here alive. Or else. Old Luo.
Stop.
Let her go.
I'll give you the info.
So he really is your weak spot. Spill it, or I swear I'll make him wish he were dead.
I'll talk. This involves Xiao Kai too. After Xiao Kai died, his boss came to me and asked me to do him a favor. Later I found out that Xiao Kai's boss had contracted a project, but substituted shoddy materials, embezzling 10 billion. He was afraid the money would be traced, so he converted it into gold bars and buried them in my son's grave. And just a few days ago, I got word that the boss, for other matters, had been locked up. The 10 billion in gold bars became ownerless, so I got the idea to claim them for myself.
Ha ha ha. Gold bars, nice. Fan ping. As long as you give me all the gold bars, I promise I'll let you be with Lao Luo, and I'll also give you more money than you can spend in a lifetime. How about that?
Okay, I agree.
Humph. Once the gold bars are in hand, I'll take you all out. No one else will get a share of my money.
Wu Feng, you think this is a path to fortune, but you don't know the path ends in an abyss.
Fengge, who are you planning to send this time? To retrieve those 10 billion gold bars? Fengji, how about letting me go?
No. The amount this time is huge. I have to go myself to be at ease. I wouldn't trust anyone else.
All right, whatever you say, Fengge.
Will Wu Feng really go himself? He will.
Oh, how can you be so sure?
Do you know why a moth, knowing the cost is death, yet still flies toward the flame and plunges in?
I remember it's because the moth mistakes the firelight for moonlight.
Correct. The moth takes the moonlight as its guiding direction. But it never expects to be engulfed by the flame. Wu Feng is the same. He knows full well this path leads to hell. But the greed in his heart makes him like a moth to a flame.
Xiangqing, you bring Fan Ping and Lao Luo and come back with me. This operation can't have any mistakes. 10 billion. I'm determined to get it.
It's Feng. The fish has finally taken the bait.
You really are your daddy's good son. Even dead, you bring your dad a huge sum of money. Quick, dig up my son's grave and get the gold bars out.
Boss, we found it.
Gold bars, there really are gold bars. You dare to screw me? Where are the gold bars? I'm asking you, where are they?
Gold bars? Didn't you already dig them up? This is the gold bars prepared for you.
You dare to cheat me? You believe or not? I'll shoot you dead.
Believe? Of course I believe. After all, in your eyes, human life is worthless.
As long as it brings me profit, what is human life? To tell you the truth, I never planned to let you leave alive. Even if this 10 billion is real, you're still going to die here.
So, I'm just your money-making tool. True, someone as greedy as you would never tolerate others taking a share.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I just play the emotional card casually. Those people are loyal like dogs. Why do you think they follow me so devotedly? It's because they are greedy and stupid. I never thought
that one day I'd be deceived.
Ha ha. But the price of deceiving me is death. You go to hell. You dared to betray me?
You've been using me all along. Deceiving me. I did all this. Just to get back at you.
Xiangqing, I love you. Once I get the 10 billion, we'll leave this place and live a peaceful life.
You love me? You lied to me. All you love is money. You scumbag. You killed so many innocent people and ruined me. I'll kill you.
Xiangqing.
That's right, I was lying to you. You were nothing but my plaything. All of you are just stepping stones on my path to success.
I'm so stupid. To actually believe a con artist. And helped you kill so many innocent people.
Ridiculous. If they weren't so greedy and believed in something for nothing, free lunch, how could they have been tricked? They had it coming.
Either way, you've embarked on the path of crime. All that awaits you is judgment.
Xiangqing Wufeng, you deserve to die.
Fine. So you two planned this together and wanted to kill me. The way you acted before, with such deep hatred, it was all just an act for me.
Xiangqing just wanted to atone for her past mistakes, that's all.
Atonement. You tried to kill me but failed, and now I've turned it around. Calling her stupid is not wrong.
No, you're wrong. Xiangqing never intended to kill you, because she wants to keep you alive for the law to judge you.
You are an undercover cop. I see. To lure me into the country. You went so far as to stage a self-inflicted injury. To make me believe that you really had 10 billion. Now that I think about it, if you had known about the 10 billion, why would you risk going to Fengman? All this, looking at it now, doesn't hold up to any scrutiny.
The essence of fraud is not about how clever the methods are, but about the limitations of one's perception. Wu Feng, you think you're so smart, but you're just a fool blinded by greed, that's all.
Why? Why did you deceive me? I'll beat you to death.
My mission was just to cooperate with the police to get you here. Now that the mission is done, I have no regrets. Lao Luo.
Damn it, since you want to become a pair of desperate lovers, then I'll grant your wish.
Wu Feng, surrender.
You have nowhere to run.
Wu Feng. I chose to be here just to make you repent in front of your son's grave. The grave you dug before was fake. And the one in front of you is Shao Kai's real grave.
Haha.
Defendant, do you have any objections to the death sentence?
I am not wrong. I just wanted to satisfy my own desires. What did I do wrong? They were deceived just because they are weak. Survival of the fittest. Isn't that the world's law of survival? Why should I be sentenced to death?
Objection overruled. Plaintiff.
Defendant Wu Feng, for his own selfish desires, disregarding human life, causing many families to be broken apart. Your Honor, I request that the names of the plaintiffs be read aloud in court. Your Honor, I request to read out the names of the plaintiffs in court.
Request granted.
Plaintiff Li Tian, 28 years old. Plaintiff Xu Li, 22 years old. Plaintiff Zhang Mengmeng, 25 years old. Plaintiff Li Yiwan, 24 years old. Plaintiff Jiang Ling, 18 years old. Plaintiff Fan Kai, 22 years old. Your Honor, these are today's plaintiffs, and also the people that the defendant Wu Feng killed. And this booklet is exactly the joint blood petition written by their families.
Plaintiffs, please state your claims.
Death penalty. Death penalty.
Death penalty. Death penalty. Death.
Order.
Your Honor, we have only one request. Uphold justice.
I won't accept that. What evidence do you have? Proving that I killed them? Since there's no evidence, you can't sentence me to death.
Wu Feng, you've come this far, and you still try to argue? Your Honor, I request to submit evidence. These are the years I've been undercover, collecting evidence of Wu Feng's crimes.
Evidence accepted.
Wu Feng, good is rewarded with good, evil is rewarded with evil. Now your retribution has arrived. Do you plead guilty?
All these years, I've been hiding, in that godforsaken place, living a life without light. I never had a decent meal, or a good night's sleep. Whenever I close my eyes, I see the people I killed, coming for my life. No, don't come for revenge, no. I tried to use my desire for money to cover up my inner fear, but I didn't expect my greed pushed me further down the path of crime, and further. I thought with money, I could do whatever I wanted. But I was wrong, so terribly wrong. Ha ha ha. I lost my peaceful life, became a rat in the dark corner. What's the use of so much money? It's just a pile of worthless paper. I regret it.
I regret it.
I regret having embarked on the path of fraud and crime. I accept their judgment. I plead guilty.
Does the plaintiff have anything else to add?
The essence of fraud lies not in how clever the tricks are, but in the limitations of people's awareness. We should all strengthen our anti-fraud awareness and learn how to prevent fraud. Only in this way can we protect ourselves and prevent such tragedies.
All right. This court now renders its judgment. Members of the Feng Men fraud organization with smaller amounts involved, a total of 133 people, committed fraud under less severe circumstances, and are sentenced to 5 to 10 years of imprisonment. Members of the Feng Men fraud organization, with larger amounts involved, a total of 59 people, committed fraud under more severe circumstances, and are sentenced to over 10 years in prison. The Feng Men fraud organization, led by Wu Feng, with 7 key members, are convicted of fraud, intentional homicide, and organizing fraud under serious circumstances. Therefore, they are sentenced to death, to be carried out immediately.
Auntie Fan, you did it.
Comrade Fan Ping, Comrade Luo, to commend your tremendous contributions in this anti-fraud campaign, The police leadership has unanimously decided to award you both the Anti-Fraud Hero Medal. On behalf of countless families, I thank you for your efforts.